and I want to record this video quickly because I think they're coming from the room cleaning now, and so I'm going to be kicked out pretty soon, but we'll do it. What's up, traders? Welcome back to Phuket in Thailand. I've been here for only like a day or so. Today I want to talk to you about why I strongly believe in the fact that no trader succeeds alone. Why is it the case? And what you can do right now, if you don't see the result that you want to have in trading, what you can do to flip this by surrounding yourself with other traders. So obviously I've been seeing a lot of people in trading that kind of start and then they think that they can do it by themselves at their home. Just trade and trade and trade and become better. And they pretty soon found out that it's not really the case. It's not how it works. The first thing people will experience in that case is a lack of motivation. So they lack the motivation to keep going. And that could easily be overcome if you're around other people pushing you to work harder. If you're around people that are thinking big, it's really hard not to think big. It's really hard to not continue when you have a doubt or a problem. But if you surround yourself with people that always give up or always quit, or you stay alone and you don't have this kind of force to push you to work harder, then it's really hard to motivate yourself. I found it to be the case. So that was the case for me in trading, but also for some other things. So, for example, when I started this YouTube channel a few years back, I didn't really kind of want to work on it. At first I was really motivated, want to make it work and work hard on it and push through and make this work. But then like maybe 2-3 months after, I said like, well, my videos get like 5 views and I can't do much, like it's boring, right? But then I was around other people doing the same, doing YouTube videos, pushing stuff online, helping people, and that kind of helped me to work harder, to keep going, and to do the things that I was supposed to do, even though I didn't feel like it, even though it was not the thing that I felt was working right. But they pushed me to work harder. I'm really glad I was surrounding myself with the right people because I want to be able to impact a lot of you guys today, which is, I think, awesome. So that's the very first thing. Motivation is big, and you gotta surround yourself with people that motivate you to work harder. If not, it's gonna be really hard to reach your goals. Now you might have, like me, this kind of fire of wanting to make things work and wanting to work hard, and that can keep you on track for a long time. But the main issue you're gonna face is that you're gonna lack the second thing other people can help you with, and that is tactics and recommendation. Now you might say, well, I can just get this from a book or like a video online or whatever thing I can find and come across, and that's right. But very rarely are you gonna find a recommendation for you specifically in a book. And that's just a fact. Like people cannot have advice exactly for you because they don't know where you are, they don't know what you've done exactly, and they cannot recommend exactly what you should do. It's like more general content. And that's why I feel like having a coach for me was so big, because I read everywhere, all the books where they had to talk about trading and stuff, but I could never really find the thing for me that I was lacking. I knew I was doing things right overall, but I didn't know exactly this pinpoint thing that I was missing, which was, in that case, for me, a bunch of things, but including market context, which I didn't look at before. Now, all books will tell you, and I thought I was looking at it perfectly, until someone told me, you're not doing it right. You do this instead, and make it work that way. And that's how I learned. So, what if you have a problem with the system, and you're stuck at home trying to brainstorm and think and write on a journal, a bunch of ideas? That's a good start. But what if you don't come up with the idea yourself? What if you gotta take it from outside and bring it back to you from other people you surround yourself with? That can make all the difference. And I've seen so often how people have a problem with some part of their trading, and then they just like stay there, and then they come across someone that helps them, and they get the answer and they go full speed because they were just lacking this small part that they got from someone else. And I think that's why it's like pretty big and pretty massive to surround yourself with other people. And that's also why I believe that it's really hard not to succeed alone. Like there's no such thing as a self-made successful trader or self-made millionaire. Usually they do it by surrounding themselves with other people. And so even though, let's just like pretend that you have the motivation yourself, you can do everything yourself, you have the tactics, all the advice you get them from yourself because you're like really smart, really on point. But the other thing you'll lack are opportunities. Like, who's gonna give you money to trade? Who's gonna push you to like do this job and trade in a firm? Who's gonna give you an opportunity to meet up with a broker and kind of talk with them and meet them in their country and have them pay for the expense? That's not gonna happen. So you gotta surround yourself with people for that part too. Opportunities, chances, things that you wouldn't be able to get yourself. Things that you either gotta reach out to other people, or you gotta just be out there and do master your craft, become better, and you'll come across the right people to help you out along the journey. But these are big, and for me, opportunities have been coming always with different things, and that only started when I began to surround myself with other traders and other people and people in the industry overall that kind of taught me things. Maybe they pushed me to think bigger, they kept me motivated, they kind of bring me back on track sometimes, and they give me a bunch of opportunities, which I'm really glad I had. But the point is that you can do the same if you surround yourself with the right people, and if you are willing to take the risk of course, getting out there. And that's just a fact. If you get out there and tell people that you're a trader, some people are going to reject you, and some people are going to accept you. But this fraction of people will be accepting you, and they will be helping you with your goals. And as the people, you want to surround yourself with those that kind of make it easier for you to succeed. And you just have to face the fact that you won't click with everyone, but that's fine. That's part of it. So guys, the key point of this whole video is I believe the earlier you surround yourself with traders, the sooner you'll see results. Final point, that's it. That's the key. And I wish you guys can do the same. I wish you can get results as well. But you gotta put in the work and take some time to reach out to some people, try to connect with them, and see how this goes. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I just want to plug something here. We have an awesome offer for the Academy that's available right now. It's a limited time thing, which is going to be only available until this Saturday, March 23rd, and you get a bunch of bonuses if you want to be able to surround yourself with the right people, get my help, get the help of all people in the Academy as well that can coach you, answer your questions, and push you to get better results. Check out the link below, we'll put it there, and you can access this. If you see this video after March 23rd, 2019, then it won't be available, but reach out to us if you need any help. Here are a few comments to pass through. I appreciate you guys for leaving your comments, as always, down below in the comment section, and I'll catch you back here in Phuket tomorrow. Ciao.